It's the country's #1 RVing radio show, sponsored by RVTravel.com, with your host, Alan Warren, the RV Wingman.
I am your RV Wingman, steering you away from RV trouble and working every single day to help you connect with some of the best RV dealers in our country. Dealers that go above and beyond in taking care of their customers. Dealers like RV Station, and as a matter of fact, we have the owner of RV Station on with us. How you, Cannon? How you doing?
I'm doing awesome.
Good.
How are you?
Well, I'm great. I
missed you.
I was out last week, but the Wingman's daughter interviewed you. It sounded like it went pretty well.
Dude, she's phenomenal. Love her. She's a lot of fun, man. We had a lot of fun, and Goose got involved. I got to talk about Top Gun Goose, and we had a good time, man. It was fun. We missed you, of course, and I don't know if you heard, but we got to talk about your head.
Yeah. I saw a few comments about that. You know, after the show, Miss Katie called me, and she said, Dad, he is so nice. I said, he's a good guy. What you hear on the radio, that's just who he is. So you've got another fan.
That's awesome. Well, I'm a fan of hers. I like what she's doing. I like where she's going. She's going to be a great teacher. I'm excited for her. That's awesome to be able to go in and teach little kids and kind of direct them in the right direction for their futures, man. There's nothing better than our teachers in America. That's for sure.
And the ones that really, really care, and she cares. Hopefully in 10 years, 20 years, when she's still teaching, she cares as much as she does now. So our regular listeners know that RV Station is the dealership in Texas that holds free RV education classes for RVers once a month, no matter where they bought their RV. Last class was about RV basics. Did y'all cover everything in that class, or is there still more stuff to talk about?
There is a lot more to cover. So I honestly, we had RV Basics 1. We're next in June. Our next class is going to be RV Basics 2. And to be honest with you, I wouldn't be shocked if we went out to 3, maybe even 4. I mean, There's just so many different things and angles we could talk about. So we're actually going to focus on the next one's going to be RV Basics 2, and we're going to continue on.
And so no matter where people bought their RV, you are going to welcome them. You're not going to try to sell them. You're just going to try to educate them and build a relationship. And I love that about RV Station.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, we talked a little bit about newbies last week with your daughter, and we're getting newbies in. And what I'm seeing, too, is crazy is we're having people come in that haven't bought yet. And so that's kind of why I wanted to steer into RV Basics 2, because – you know, there's a lot of things, and you talk about them on your show all the time. So there's a lot of smoke and mirrors that goes into the buying process. Again, we're not going to sit there and try to sell you an RV, but we can and will educate you on what to look for while you're buying an RV. I mean, a 30-foot trailer for $18,900 or $17,900 or whatever the price is may look unbelievable. And you get in it, it's got a lot of wow, it's got a lot of pizzazz. But, man, there could be a lot of things in that trailer 3 or 4 months down the road that you're into that we find all the time that come into our lots that are like, man, I didn't realize it didn't have this, it didn't have this. They go through the checklist, and they're like, we're impulsive, we got excited, we came in, we bought the trailer, but yet it didn't have all these things. And that's what we're kind of running into. So we are going to cover that. Again, you don't have to buy from us. We like people to buy from their local dealers, but come get educated. Let us kind of walk you through some of the steps to make sure, that you get in the right RV the first time.
You don't know what you don't know. And what you're trying to do is help people before they fall into that trap that so many people do. I know you said you wanted to visit about something other than just what we're going to be talking about in the next class. What do you want to visit about, Cannon? I mean, maybe about RV Station, what y'all do. I mean, you are an RV dealer.
No, I mean, that's the thing. So yeah, I mean, we're, as I just kind of said, one of the things that we do at RV Station differently is we do direct the customer into the right RV the first time. And I actually think there's a lot of dealers. It's not just us, but there's a lot of importance into that. And really, to be honest with you, I didn't want to go down this road until this last class, and I realized that there's a lot of people, and there's people that own RVs I mean, I was at one of our lots today. We had a customer come in, and they literally were like, so I just bought this 4 months ago. We've used it 3 times, and we had no idea that it doesn't have these things. And they went through a checkbox. I mean, just a list at arm length long of things that they didn't think about. And so I thought, well, to be honest with you, we know that product's out there, and we can offer you that product. But when it boils down to it, if you're going to use the trailer 5% of the time and you're not in it, once a month or twice a month, maybe that's the perfect trailer for you. But if you're actually going to go camping and you want to utilize the feature and benefits, you better get a little bit more educated, and what we try to tell people at RV Station is, listen, here's for $18,900. Customers bring that in all day long. Let me show you something for maybe a little bit more money. Obviously, it costs us more money. We're not making more profit, but look at what these things have that you won't be disappointed with. So I thought it's important to educate some of these people on that versus just the how everything operates, when things go wrong, stuff like that. So we are going to get into the educational process of buying and helping the buyer as well.
When I get phone calls, and the graphics girl screens them all, but I get many of them, there's a common theme amongst your service managers that they're good people, that they care, that they're smart and they care. I don't know how you've been able to put a team together. How did you put together the Super Bowl champs of a team of service managers all across the state?
Everybody in my family came from the OE side. And when you're on the OE side, from the West Coast, really all the way up until the Mississippi River to the West Coast, we have known pretty much everybody. So when we started putting our deal together, people started coming out of the woodworks. And to be honest with you, in the recession, we only had like 3 lots in the recession. And when we made it through the recession and a lot of dealers started disappearing because they couldn't make it through there, that's when we started to pick up all these all-stars. People that knew our vision, they liked our vision. We're a dealer that's not going to sell the most, but we want to be the most reliable, right? So, but you got to have people that care. There's no I-in team, and everybody from our lot boy janitors to the GMs are all just as important to us. It's very important to have that team mentality. So when you go to work, you want to be there. And that's what's fun about RV Station. We like going to work. We want to sell fun. We're selling the American dream, right? So you got to have fun. So you got to put a team together that has fun. So we're having a lot of fun, and I've been very lucky and very, very, very blessed to have partners like I do. Very blessed to have my dad, my brother, my uncle's even in the business. He knows everybody. So I've been very blessed to kind of know a lot of people over the years, along with the OEs too. I mean, I can't tell you how good how much better these RVs are getting over the last few years. And I keep talking about that too. They're just getting so much better, and they always have our back as well. So yeah, I just feel very blessed.
And one of the things, we talk about use sports metaphors a lot. And I know that you played a lot of sports when you were younger, still golf a lot. But when a team wins, the whole team wins. Like you said, the cleaning people, they're a part of your team. They're just as important as your number one salesperson or the GM. They have a different function, but they're all a part of this team. And when the leader, that's you, exude that spirit of, hey, guys and gals, we're either all going to win or we're all going to lose, and everybody's rowing in the same direction, you can't help but do well.
And the biggest part of that is our customer as a teammate, too. And I think that's what we really, really like to focus on. The customer's not just a money sign to us. They're part of the team. Once you buy from RV Station, you're in the family. When something goes wrong, we're not going to turn our back on you. You know what I mean? That because we love that connection. We love the fact that, hey, you've gone out, worked your tail off so that you can take your family or your wife and you can go see the United States and go camp. When something goes wrong, it's no fun. But it's not fun for me either. I don't like it. I mean, I don't like it when I buy something for $10 and it breaks, much less a $10,000, $20,000 trailer.
All right, Cannon, Goose is telling me we got to wrap it up. I'm going to tell everybody to go to your website. We'll talk again soon. Thank you for the things that you do for RVers everywhere, Cannon Combs. I appreciate you.
All right, buddy.
All right, talk to you later. That's Cannon Combs, RVstation.com. I highly recommend them. RVstation.com. They really are a team concept. They really do care. So do I.
Hi, this is Goose from the RV Show USA, and these are today's winners to ensure you get your $50 gift card. Make sure you send an email to info@thervshowusa.com. And if you would like to enter to win a $50 gift card of your very own, head over to thervshowusa.com and sign up for our email list. And if you like this video and would like to see more, make sure you hit the subscribe button. It's right over there. And turn on the notifications so you will be notified whenever a new video comes out for the RV Show USA. And as always, thank you for watching.